Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be about some of the things, just some of the things that you will go through on this journey that you need to prepare yourself for. What are those things? You're going to go through a lot of experiences on this journey. It's going to cause a lot of things. It's going to cause a lot of hurt feelings. You're going to feel violated. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot. You're going to have to be okay with the loss of your rights. You're going to have to go through losses of every kind. And you're going to have to give up your old life for your new one. That's just a few things that you will have to sacrifice in this journey or go through. Now, why do we go through those things? We go through those things because God uses us as a vessel to bring toxic people their karma. So he will allow them to do some of those things and more to you so that he can bring their karma to them. Yes, sometimes it doesn't seem fair, but nobody said this journey was going to be fair. He has to use you as a vessel to bring them their karma. He will let them do all these things and much more to you to see how far they will go, so he can tell how to send their karma to them. Yes, a lot of it is painful and hurtful, but God shows you for this journey for a reason, because you are stronger and tougher than everybody else, and he knows that you can handle it. Yes, even the strongest people have weak moments, but you should be resilient and bounce back and know the reason behind why these things are happening and why God is allowing them to happen temporarily. And you will have justice in every way, shape, and form. It may not happen as quickly as you want, but it will happen. God will see to it. But he has to let these people go as far as they think they're going to go before he brings the hammer down on them. He's doing this to teach them lessons of what's acceptable and what's not, what you can do and what's not, how you can treat people and not, all kinds of things like that. So you will experience a lot of things that you have never experienced before in your life. And some of them may be extreme, some of them may be harsh. Go with the flow. Keep telling yourself God will give them karma for what they're doing, even though it's affecting your life. He will teach them lessons. Some of them eventually get to the point where karma doesn't bother them anymore and they enjoy the karma. And those are the ones that are going to have to be harder hit. Like 10 towers at once. Something to totally devastate them in every way. That's the only way they're going to learn. Now, those are just a few things that you will have to experience. You're going to have to experience a hell of a lot more. So buckle up. Make yourself strong mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. And ride it out. It's not a pleasant experience, like I said. But when their karma comes around, you will see justice done. You will see justice done. Now, God uses us in many ways. One is a vessel, like I just explained. 2, you can be someone's karma. Simply by being in a relationship, that relationship being toxic and not working out, so you choose to walk away. When you choose to walk away, you meet this person and you tell them, I'm sorry, but I'm going to reject you for the rest of your life. You are forever rejected and not allowed to come back. That will bring them the tower. And that's justice. But you better have a damn good excuse. You can't do it just because, oh, well, I just don't want that. No, you can't do it that way. There has to be good reason behind it. God will use you in many different ways. He will put you on a pedestal and make an example out of you to show these toxic people what you're getting in your life and how their life can be if they change around. But a lot of them, they don't see that. They see your blessings and want to steal them. And they will try everything to do that. But God and the spiritual team is not going to let that happen. So just be mindful of that. This TFJ journey is tougher than anything I've ever had to endure in my life. I have been extremely hurt in many different ways. I've had all my privacy, invasion of privacy. I have lost all my rights as a human on this planet. I've had to suffer all kinds of losses. I've had to give up my whole life for this new life. I have felt extremely violated in a lot of ways. And I have had my feelings hurt to the extreme amount. I've had to sacrifice a lot that I didn't want to sacrifice. But you will be, in the end, well paid back for that. That's what your blessings are for. It's payment for what you go through, for being obedient, for following God's law, for living the way you're supposed to live, for treating people how you're supposed to treat people, and on and on and on. That's what your blessings are. It's payback. As long as you stay on the good side. I never thought in my life that I would have to endure a lot of the things that I did have to endure on this journey. And I had a hard time with it. But I looked at things from different perspectives and I stood back and I saw the bigger picture of what was going on. And you need to do the same too. Whenever you have doubts or wonder why, go inside yourself and find the answers. There's always a reason behind everything that God does, a reason and a purpose. There are no accidents, there are no coincidences. Everything that happens on this planet, in this universe, happens for a reason. We may not know what that is, because only He does, and sometimes we're not meant to know. We will know more when we get up to heaven. But in the meantime, we are just supposed to understand that there is a reason behind every reason and a purpose behind everything He does. We may not understand it, we may not know it, we may not ever know. But you have to be accepting of that. You have to be accepting of being used by God and used by these toxic people. Because they will try everything. And like I said, God will use you as a vessel, as a tower, to bring in their karma. He will put you on a pedestal and shine a light on you so that others can see what you're getting. And hopefully they will become jealous enough to turn their lives around and do what they have to do to get their blessings. Because nobody gets blessings for free. God does not reward bad behavior ever. Ever. He is a parent And a good parent does not reward bad behavior ever. So if you don't do the hard work and you don't turn your life around and you don't change yourself, then you're not going to get any blessings. Your life is going to be in the crapper. So you might as well just accept that. Yes, this journey is tough. Yes, we have to go through a lot. Yes, we have to experience a lot of things. But those things you experience are knowledge, and they make you stronger and tougher to help you get through the rest of the journey, because there's more things coming after that. This is not an easy journey. The things we go through are not easy by the least amount. But your blessings will outweigh that. That's your total purpose. When you cross that finish line and you've learned all the experiences that you need to learn, you're going to be blessed unimaginably. That's your payment for what you've been through. There's not much more I can say on that. Just experience all these things. Turn them into knowledge. Because one day you might be asked to be a teacher, to teach the world on what you went through, to write a book maybe. You'll have that knowledge so that if you ever come across that situation again, you will know exactly what to do and how to handle it. I wish you the best of luck. Go with the flow as far as what you have to go through. Know that justice is coming eventually, and so are your blessings. Until then, have a good journey. Have a good life. I hope you will check out other content on this channel. I hope you will subscribe. I hope you will hit the like button. I hope you will comment below if these videos are helping in any way, shape, or form. And tell me a little bit of your story, a brief synopsis of your story. I would love to hear it. Okay, I have to go now, so I'll talk to you later. See you again soon. Bye.